I'm Bailey Long. I'm a sophomore at Texas Tech University. My major is special education, and the intended audience is first grade. The Pledge of Allegiance of the United States is an expression of loyalty to the federal flag and the Republic of the United States of America. For more than 200 years, the American flag has been the symbol of our nation's strength and unity. It's been a source of pride and inspiration for millions of citizens, and the American flag has been a prominent icon in our national history. The Pledge of Allegiance was first recited in 1892, the year it was first written. The author was Francis Bellamy, a Baptist minister from New York. Bellamy was also a chairman of a committee of state superintendents of education. The first organized use of the Pledge of Allegiance came on October 12, 1892, when some 12 million American schoolchildren recited it to honor the 400-year anniversary of Columbus' voyage. In 1923, the first National Flag Conference in Washington, D.C. voted to change the words "My Flag" to "The Flag of the United States of America." Congress officially recognized the Pledge of Allegiance in 1942, but in 1943 the Supreme Court ruled that public school students could not be forced to recite it. Today, only half of the 50 states have laws that require kids to recite the pledge. In 1954, Congress added the words "Under God" to the pledge. The pledge was now both a patriotic oath and a public prayer. The 23 words that had been initially penned for a Columbus Day celebration now comprised a 31 profession of loyalty and devotion to not only a flag but to a way of life, the American ideal. Putting your hand over your heart during the pledge is a traditional form of salute. President Franklin D. Roosevelt instituted the hand over the heart gesture as the salute to be rendered by civilians during the Pledge of Allegiance and the national anthem in the United States. This was done when Congress officially amended the Flag Code on December 1942. Putting your hand over your heart is a sign of respect. The Pledge of Allegiance is a promise you make to your country. You say the pledge to the flag every day because it is a symbol of this country. The pledge is a way for someone to show their loyalty to the country and the people for the freedom and equality it stands for. I pledge allegiance. You promise to be loyal. To the flag, to the symbol of your country. Of the United States of America, a nation of 50 states and several territories, each with certain rights of its own. And to the Republic, a country where the people elect representatives from among themselves to make laws for everyone. For which it stands. The flag represents the values of our form of government, in which everyone is equal under the law. One nation, under God, a country formed under God whose people are free to believe as they wish. Indivisible, the nation cannot be split into parts. With liberty and justice, meaning with freedom and fairness. For all, for every person in the nation, regardless of their differences. The Pledge of Allegiance is considered to be a platform where kids are given the opportunity to think about their roles as citizens in the country. We have to pledge allegiance to this great nation and do everything in our power to fight to protect and keep the freedoms we have.